What's my job? What's your job? First, an anecdote. When I was in my junior year of high school, we only had 6 people in our German class. It was fifth year German, so everyone had pretty much dropped out by then. And our teacher was a wonderful man, Mr. Carlisle. On Friday afternoons, he would take us over to his house. He lived only about a block away from the school, and he loved to cook. He actually taught French and German, so we got a great combination of food. And the one day I especially remember is when he made for us escargot. I'd always heard of escargot, and obviously it's more French than German, but why not? We'll give it a try. Well, it was good. It lived up to its billing. Don't know if I've ever had it since. A little bit fancy for my taste. On the other hand, I think of a line from some John Grisham books. He writes the thrillers about lawyers, and he talks about certain lawyers who he calls them ham and eggers. The ham and eggers aren't the spectacular guys that make millions and millions in lawsuits when they sue companies. They're just the day by day guys doing the paperwork. They're ham and eggers. Regular, solid food. Thinking about the ham and eggers versus the escargot in regards to Luke chapter 12 and verse 42. Who's the wise and sensible steward that the master entrusts to give the servants their food in due time? My job? To be a ham and egger. To give you meat, potatoes, vegetables, to give you solid food week in, week out. A devotional on a daily basis, a sermon, a Wednesday night Bible study, a Tuesday morning men's study, to give you the solid food. That's my job. Your job? Show up at the table. Be there to take in the spiritual food. God didn't design solo Christians. In fact, in John chapter 21, Jesus tells Peter to feed his sheep. And maybe, if you pray for me and if the Lord sees me through, I can be like that faithful steward Jesus mentions in Luke 12:42, giving you the food in due season. Maybe it won't be escargot, but a good ham and eggs, it's always worth it. Well, this is your daily devotional for January 6th. Everything works out. We should be ready to go in church tomorrow with some very special guests and very special people to meet. And hope you'll continue to pray for the church and pray for me, and look forward to seeing you tomorrow. God bless you as you serve him.